these material things you can have. And I'm sitting saying, man, I got 4 cars in the driveway now. I got 2 Lincolns in the driveway, a Ford Mustang and a Grand Marquis, 2 company cars and 2 I own. I was just sitting there, didn't mean anything to me. But all of a sudden he started talking about something that meant something. He said, have you ever thought about being free? Now, as far as I was concerned, I thought I was free. I mean, he talking about the height of ignorance. I thought I was free. He said, ever thought, no, I mean really free. I said, man, I'm free right now. He said, I know that some of you sitting there thinking you're free. He said, if you think you're free, don't show up on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and by Thursday, you'll be free. And when he said that, it hit me. I was not free. He said, freedom is when you throw away the alarm clock and you sleep to the crack of noon. Freedom is when you wake up in the morning and do what you want to do with your life. Freedom is when you go to that golf course on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and play golf when everybody else is at the office. Freedom is when you go fishing on Tuesday, Wednesday. Freedom is when you stroll in the movies with your kid on a Wednesday afternoon and there's nobody in the movie theater but you and your child because everybody else is at work. Freedom is when all the fathers at work and you're the only father at the Little League baseball game with your kid or your grandkids. Man, he started painting that picture for freedom, guys. And I never forget, I sit up in my chair. I said, wait a minute, what's this freedom thing you're talking about? Okay. And it blew my mind. He asked a simple question, what's retirement age? Everybody started yelling out numbers, 65, 75. He said, see how we've been conditioned? Retirement doesn't have anything to do with age. Retirement has everything in the world to do with money. This couple speaking from the stage were 32 years old. He and his wife were both retired. 2 brand new Cadillacs in their driveway, owned their brand new home. And they were both retired at 32 years old. I said, oh my God, I got to get this freedom thing. Okay. And I didn't know. I know how long it's going to take me to get free. Some of you right now today, you don't know how long it's going to take you to get free. You want to be free right now, you can taste it. I see Dante Taylor, he can taste it, man. He can taste it. I can hear it in his voice. He can take that people who can taste this freedom thing. They want it, but you willing to pay the price to get it. When I saw it, I was willing to pay the price. Man, before then, I knew every television program that came out. I was a walking TV guide. You could call me and say, what time did this show come on, Tyrone? I didn't have to put out the news, but I could tell you what time it came out. I was a walking TV guide, okay? I spent the weekend watching football like everybody else, but when I saw freedom, when I saw that freedom thing, when I was sold that dream of freedom, man, I shut it all down. I said, I'm going after freedom. And at 32 years old, I was able to, my wife and she was able to walk away from a job she'd been on for 8 years as a flight attendant for U.S. Air. And she walked, yes, we gave up the flying privileges. Yes, we gave the benefits. Yes, we gave up the stock options, gave it all up. Okay, why? So I had a kid and he didn't even know his mama. He'd come home and she'd go to reach for him and he'd run because she's flying and she didn't know him and he didn't know her. Okay, it was breaking her heart. I said, quit. And she walked away at 32 years old. My son don't even remember. He's 32 right now. He don't ever remember his mother having a job. It took me 8 more years. I didn't retire till I was 40 years old. I'm telling you, I'd do it all over again. It took me 20 to walk into a job you've had for 10 years. 18 years in corporate America and say, I'm out and never look back. That was July 14th. July 14th. That's tomorrow. That'll be 22 years. Freedom, what it's all about.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Sunday Night Fast Track training. My name is Tannisha Glaspie. We do this training every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for new affiliates. So type in the chat bar, if you've been an affiliate for a month or less, type me in the chat bar so we can see if we have any new affiliates here. Regina, welcome. Karen, Phoenix 3. Okay, Jay Gordon. Novella. We have a lot of new affiliates. Okay. So all the new affiliates so far are typing to all panelists. So only I can see what you're typing. So in that drop down box where you're typing at, click that arrow and it'll say all panelists and attendees. That way everyone can see what you're typing. Make sure it says all panelists and attendees so everyone can welcome you. There's a lot of new affiliates on here tonight. I don't know if I'm an affiliate, Novell says. Whoever invited you tonight, make sure you get back with them and find out if you're an affiliate. Did you register? It takes about 60 seconds to register. If you haven't registered yet, get back to the person that invited you and get ready. Okay, so if you registered, you are an affiliate. All right. So we do this every Sunday night for the new affiliates. So if you have any questions, in the bottom, you'll see Q&A. You can type your questions in the Q&A box and we will answer your questions at the end. So this is what we do. Start a global home-based business in 140 plus countries. You save gold for yourself, share with others how to do the exact same thing, and you earn a residual income as others do the same. Now, nothing is mandatory. Everything is optional. So you register for free, plug in and learn the details as you go. It's that simple. So take a screenshot of this. This is all we do. I made $1,400 my second day knowing absolutely nothing. So don't feel like you have to remember everything I'm going to say tonight. Just continue to plug in, share with others, and you can literally start getting paid tonight if you choose to. So the very first thing you want to do once you register is check your email. Karatbars is going to send you an email immediately. So you check your email, there will be a link in that email and you have to click the activation link to activate your account for security purposes. Once you've checked your email and activated your account, then you can go to www.karatbars.com and log in using your username and password that you created. And you want to be sure you enter the CAPTCHA correctly. Sometimes the letter O looks like the number 0 and the U looks like a V. So you just want to make sure you're entering it correctly. So you want to get on the fast track. We've simplified this process with our team with what we call the 90-day fast track plan. And this is just an example of the potential income when everyone follows this same plan. So with Well Builders Worldwide, we discovered a key mindset challenge. Karatbars is a phenomenal business, but most people are not business people. So what do all people need? What does everyone get up and go to work for every day for 40 years of their life? Money. Everybody needs money. So we created a system that provides a shortcut to generate residual income commissions on the fast track. This is very important because most people don't understand how exponential growth works. Simplicity creates duplication and duplication creates wealth. So with this 90-day fast track, what you want to do is open your free account. Everyone has probably done that already. If you haven't, get back to the person that invited you. It's 7 pieces of information: name, address, email, phone number, date of birth, username, password. That's it. You're registered. It's that simple. Register and choose your multi-gold package. Now, the fast track recommends multi-gold package number 4. Now, this isn't mandatory. Again, nothing is mandatory with Karatbars. You can start with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. But the fast track, these numbers are based on you acquiring a multi-gold package. So it could be less or it could be a whole lot more if you choose 5, 6, or 7. This is just based off of package number 4. This purchase is a one-time purchase for life. The number 4 package is around $700, but you do get a 10% discount. You want to ask your sponsor to give you a profit card that will give you 10% off of any package that you choose. So it'll be a little less than $700, but it gives you a silver dual team status, 6 discount cards, and 1.5 grams of gold. If you get the number 4 package and you get 2 people, just 2, and they get the number 4 package, and then those 2 get 2, if everyone gets 2 for 12 consecutive weeks, That's a potential of $25,000 you can make in 90 days with the number 4 package. Could you use $25,000 in the next 12 weeks? If so, get your package ASAP. That's with the number 4. So let's just say you got a number 6 or 7, that would double in 12 weeks. So the first thing you want to do is log into your back office at carrotbars.com. You're going to see your dashboard. There's 5 steps back here. This is literally all we do. Whether you understand or not, if you follow the steps, you are going to get paid. Step 1, get your package. We suggest multi-gold package number 4, but get the highest packages that you can afford. The packages are income producing assets, and they're also a tax write-off. So we have the bronze, which is around 180. There's 2 bronze packages, 180 and 340. And the silver is around 595 euro. The gold package is around 2,200 euro. And then there's 2 VIP packages, one for 3,450 and one for 4,900. Everything you'll see in euros because Carrot Bars is in Germany. So to do the conversion, just go to www.xe.com. And then once you get your package, you have 5 weeks from that day to get 5 people to get the same package or higher, and you will receive a free upgrade to the next highest package. So let's say you get your number 4 package tonight. You have 5 weeks from tonight to get 5 people to get that same package or higher, and you'll get a free upgrade to the next highest package, which is gold, at no cost to you. And you can do this with any other packages, 2 through 7. And you can receive up to 2 free upgrades within your first 5 weeks. So let's say you, let's just say you start with bronze today. You get 5 people you can do it in 5 hours, 5 days, or 5 weeks, whatever is up to you. But let's say you got your bronze tonight and you got 5 people to get a bronze in your first week. You still have 4 weeks left. You then can get 5 people to get a silver package or higher, and you get a free upgrade to gold. So you can get 2 free upgrades in your first 5 weeks. After you get your package, you want to upload your KYC. KYC stands for Know Your Customer. The company just needs to know who you are. So they need a copy of your driver's license by itself and a selfie of you holding your ID or passport, either one. And then they need a bill, any bill that's mailed to your home. It has to be in color, taken out of the envelope, unfolded, laid flat, and all 4 corners have to be shown. It cannot be printed offline or it would not be approved. So it has to be a utility bill or vehicle registration or a bank statement. If you don't have any bills mailed to your home, you can go to the bank, get a statement, but it has to be stamped and signed by the bank. Once you've uploaded your KYCs, you can call Carrot Bar Support at 224-829-0047 and get them approved instantly, or you can email support at KYC. It's KYC@carrotbars.com. You can email them if you aren't able to get through, and they'll approve them a lot faster. If you've uploaded the documents properly, they'll approve them right away. If you did not, they'll let you know what needs to be corrected. Millionaires' #1 secret is you must pay yourself first. And many working Americans have less than $1,000 in savings, and that's because they're trying to save paper, and paper doesn't save. The longer you hold on to paper, the less it is worth. If you've never read this book, The Richest Man in Babylon, you definitely want to read this book. The very first chapter, this book was written in 1932, I believe. In the very first chapter, it says you should be saving at least 10% of your earnings in gold. If you can't save at least 10% of your earnings in gold, the seed of greatness is not in you. And I know that sounds kind of harsh, but that's why it's so hard for us to get ahead, because all of our lives we've been taught to save paper, and you can't. The longer you hold it, the less it's worth. So it's impossible to be great saving paper. You want to make sure you're saving gold. And then the Automatic Millionaire, this book says you should set your savings up on automatic. So if you put these 2 books together, you have Carrot Bar's Auto Exchange.
Let's look at gold now.
Let's see what Mr. Robert Kiyosaki has to say about gold.
Last time you were on, it's been about 2 years, and you were telling me how gold for you is real money.
Yes.
I'm guessing that your view hasn't changed much.
No, I started buying gold in 1972, right after I understood what Nixon did in 71 by taking us off the gold standard. And I've been a student of gold, which is why I love Kitco so much. See, gold is not only real money, it's spiritual money. I remember I was way out in Fiji one time talking to this guru out there, and I said, this guy was dripping with gold. I said, why do you have gold on? And he goes, looks like I was some kind of idiot, you know, he's a very spiritual man. He says, gold are the tears of God. Gold attracts wealth. So he says, if you want, let's say, $1,000 a month income, you hold $1,000 of real gold somewhere near your person in your house. That's why he was hanging all around him. So it said real gold attracts, and it has so for thousands of years.
Real gold attracts wealth, so you want to make sure you have some near you at all times. The CEO of Karatbars, Dr. Harold Sykes, he suggests we have at least 100 grams of gold that we can touch, that we can get to in a safe somewhere near you. Now, Karatbars does allow you to they will store your gold at no cost to you. But if a financial disaster occurs and your gold is in Germany, it's not going to do you much good, right? And it takes 4 to 6 weeks for delivery. So you want to have near you, like in a safe somewhere, at least 100 grams of gold when a financial disaster occurs.
Let's look at gold now.
So once you upload your KYC, then you can start saving gold. This is auto exchange. This is where you can save weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. It's totally up to you. We suggest you save 1 gram gold card per month. It's one classic card, gold card, and you can click these down arrows. You can save weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. We suggest at least 1 gram of gold a month, because this puts you in position to start receiving up to 25 grams of gold free every single month. And you can change your auto exchange if you need to. You can change the date, edit the card, whatever you need to do in your back office. The loyalty bonus, this is where you save 1 gram of gold a month for 12 months consistently, and you will receive up to 25 grams of gold free every single month based on how many of your team members are saving at least 1 gram of gold a month as well. So let's just say you have 40 team members on one side and 80 on the other, and they're all saving at least 1 gram of gold. Karatbars will give you 8 grams of gold free every single month. Let's say you have 200 team members on one side and 400 on the other, and you all are saving at least 1 gram of gold a month consistently. You'll receive 25 grams of gold free every single month. That's almost an ounce of gold every single month. And then your loyalty bonus also, the saving 1 gram of gold a month also goes towards the long-term incentives. This is another reason why everyone wants to save at least 1 gram of gold a month. This puts you in position to receive the loyalty bonuses. And you can either take the item, for instance, the bag, the pen, the bracelet, the Rolex, the Mercedes C-Class, the E-Class, the S-Class, or the prime property. You receive the property paid in full, the land paid in full, as well as the home paid in full. Or you can take its value. So you can take 500 euros worth of gold instead of the bag. You don't want the bag, or say you don't want the pen, you can take 1,000 euros worth of gold instead of the pen. Same thing with the bracelet. You can take the bracelet or 3,500 euro worth of gold. Most people, when they get to the Rolex, they take the Rolex. If you don't want the Rolex, you can take 9,000 euros worth of gold. Same thing with the vehicles. You can either take the vehicles or take its value in gold, and same for the property. And notice it's 5 lines as well. So to get to the prime property, you need 5 lines for that, which is basically 5 people that are producing. And here are the incentives. Mr. Dalco and Miss Monisha, they won the C-Class. They won the Rolex and the C-Class as well. They decided to take the 40,000 euro in gold instead of taking the vehicle, but it's totally up to you, whichever you prefer. Some people ask, what is the secret? There is no secret. This was a billionaire that said this. He said, I simply showed the plan to 1,200 people. 900 said no, and only 300 signed up. Out of those 300, only 85 did anything. Out of those 85, only 35 were serious. And out of those 35, it only took 11 to make him a millionaire. So there's no secret to this. Just tell a lot of people. That's step 5. Click on step 5 and it will take you to your referral links. And you can send people your referral link and that will ensure that they get registered under you. We also suggest you send in the beginning, if you don't have a capture page yet, we suggest you use the videos at www.therealmoney.info. www.therealmoney.info. You send people that link, have them watch the 8-minute video, and then you send them this link for them to register under you. Now, we suggest you get a capture page. That way you don't have to send 2 separate links. Everything is all in one place. And you get your capture page on our team page, which is www.mywbw.net/training. Somebody type that in the chat box for me. It's supposed to be a dot right here. I keep forgetting to change that. www.mywbw.net/training. Get your capture page there. And what you want to do is make a list of everyone you know. Just like if you were opening a barbershop or a restaurant or a store on the corner, you would launch your business. You would let people know that you were open for business. Same thing with Carrot Bars. You want to let people know that you're a part of it, because when they're ready, they'll know to come to you versus going to someone else. I had 5 friends that were in Carrot Bars before I was, and none of them told me that they were in. Had they, I would have went to one of them instead of registering under someone that I didn't really know, that made a Facebook post. My sponsor made a Facebook post and it said, would you rather have paper that burns or gold that doesn't? My paper 401k was burning and I was looking for gold. Because she made that post, I registered. Had my friend said something to me, I would have been registered under one of them. And a whole lot sooner, because a couple of them were in Carrot Bars for a couple years and never made a post about it, never said a word about it. I didn't know. So you want everybody that you know to know that you're a part of Carrot Bars. So when they are ready, they will come. They'll know to come to you versus going to someone else. So you want to call people on your list. Mr. Delco replaced his high 6-figure income in 103 days because he picked up the phone and he called 300 people in 30 days. He replaced a 6-figure income in 103 days because he picked up the phone. You can text people on your list. You can contact people on Facebook. I've personally sponsored close to 600 people just by making Facebook posts. I figured that's how I registered. I registered off of a Facebook post, so I know other people will as well. So I've just used Facebook personally. You can use Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever social media platform you prefer. Contact people via email, small groups. Not too many people are doing those right now, but previously people would have meetings like in their home or at a library or whatever works for you. Just by any means necessary, contact people, let everyone know about Carrot Bars because everyone needs gold. So this is where you can get your capture page on our team website, and it's www.mywbw.net/training. So go to this website. Everything you need to be successful can be found on this website. You want to make sure you read the map. It's extremely important. You want to follow the map. The map is your guide to success. So click on this. You can find a schedule of calls and webinars under home. The Carrot Bars overview is here. There's trainings here as well, but you will not have access to the training if you don't register first. So you want to make sure you register on this website first and get your capture page. That's a tax write-off as well. And be sure to read the map. The MAP stands for Massive Action Plan. And it's basically invitation, presentation, 3-way conversation. So when I got started, I didn't even know there was a map, and I was following the map. And my invitation was, hey, cousin. My presentation was, watch this video. And then I got her on a 3-way call with, I think, Mr. Williams, and she got a VIP package. I just kept repeating that over and over and over again. It's that simple. But you want to make sure you read it. There's a little more, there's a little more to it. I was just informal because that was my cousin. Like, hey, cousin, watch this video. But you want to plug into the trainings that we have that teach you how to do this properly. So invitation, you want to make a list of everyone you know. Write down at least 100 names. Choose your top 20 people from that list and contact them immediately. You want to use one of these approaches. You don't want to be scripted. You do want to be yourself. When you're making your initial contacts with your prospects, it's best to start with your warm market, and that's people that you already know. So you can text them, you can inbox them on Facebook, or you can call and speak to them in person and follow one of these scripts. You can say, hey, I have something I believe you're going to want to take a look at. Should I email it to you or should I text it to you? Or you can say, do you keep your income options open? Or do you look for ways to make more money? Or do you keep your financial options open? And when they say yes, send them the website at therealmoney.info or your capture page. Let them know there are multiple videos on that page. They can watch the overview or all of the videos to gain a full understanding of the program. Let them know that you'll call them back as soon as possible to follow up. This creates a sense of urgency and prepares them for the presentation video. If they say they won't be available, set up an appointment that works for both you and them and put it on their calendar or in your phone notifications, and don't ever miss an appointment. And then you want to follow up. The fortune is in the follow-up. You want to call them back and ask them, hey, did you see the video? When they say yes, say, did you see an opportunity for yourself? When they say yes, say, great, let's get you started. Get them registered and sign them up. If they have legitimate questions, you want to get them on a 3-way call. You want to edify and introduce them to your upline sponsor and let them answer any questions they have. It's not your job to answer your own questions, especially when you're new to the business. You just want to edify your upline sponsor, mute your line, don't say one word after you've done the introduction, and just take notes. I learned the most by just listening to whoever was doing the 3-way call. You want to go over the goals conversation with your new affiliate. Sometimes your senior upline leader may do this when you're doing a 3-way call, but if they don't, you want to make sure you do it. Ask your new affiliate, did they join your Carrot Bars just to save in gold, or do they also want to earn income? If they just want to save gold, ask them how often. Weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. Help them upload their KYCs and show them how to start saving gold in cryptocurrency if they choose. If they want to do both, say, would you like to earn once a month in the free position, or would you like to earn 5 to 10 times a month by acquiring a business package? Now, if you have an LLC or a corporation, you can register your business as well. That allows you to get paid 10 times a month. If you don't have an LLC or a corporation, you get paid 5 times a month. If they say they just want to get paid once a month in the free position, help them upload their KYCs and show them how to start saving gold. If they want to earn weekly and monthly, 5 to 10 times a month, help them select the business package right away. Ask them which package they're able to start with and show them how to start saving gold in cryptocurrency. Once your prospect has registered, Carrot Bars is going to send them an email. They have to verify their account before they can log in. So they have to check that email, click the validation link, or they will not be able to log in. Carrot Bars will also send you an email letting you know that you have a new team member. So you want to give them a call and welcome them on social media. You want to send them the welcome letter, and you can find it right here. When you read the map, you'll be able to click on this and it will take you to the affiliate welcome letter. You want to copy and paste that and email that to everyone. Let them know that you're sending them this letter. They can be successful without you if they have this affiliate welcome letter. So you want to make sure you send this to everyone so they're not dependent upon you. They'll be able to plug in for themselves as well if they have this letter. So you want to plug them into the team, share information about everything we do 7 days a week. You can find the schedule of calls and webinars right here as well. You want to introduce them to several upline team members and exchange phone numbers for multiple reasons. They may be ready to get a VIP package. They can't get in touch with you, but they have one of your senior upline leaders' name and phone number. So they can reach out to them and they'll help them on your behalf. Teach them about being on the fast track, which this is the fast track training every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ensure their account is set up properly because they don't know. You want to make sure they're registered, they got their package, KYCs are approved, they're saving gold, and their beneficiary is set up. If you have not yet set your beneficiary up, you want to make sure you do that tonight before you go to bed. We have Big Boomer and Dr. Dennis Steigerwald. They both were making at least $50,000 a week. They both passed away, but their wives were their beneficiaries. So their accounts are still growing, and their wives are still getting paid every Friday and on the first of every month because they were their beneficiary. We're here to build legacy. So you want to make sure you have your beneficiary set up, because your account will continue to grow even after you're gone, and your beneficiary will be able to take over that. You don't have one set up. When you go, your account goes with you. Other steps you want to take to help your new affiliates: show them how to get a personalized capture page, show them how to get business cards. There are CDs that you can burn on the website as well, on Wealth Builder's website. There's books also that Mr. Best suggests that we read. You can download and burn these CDs as well. Make sure you do that, even if you're just listening to them for yourself. They are extremely helpful. And you want to make sure they set up a free Zoom account as well, because just about everything we do is on Zoom. Add them to our Wealth Builders Worldwide Facebook group. Make sure you send a welcoming or congratulating post to your new affiliate for the actions they've taken if you choose to. You want to set up your CarrotBit account. Go to www.carrotbit.com and hit sign up. When you sign up, it's going to tell you to activate your 2FA. You want to make sure you activate your 2FA. Print it out as well. Be sure to print it and put it in a safe, because if you ever lose your phone or something and you don't have access to your 2FA anymore, it is a headache trying to get this reset. So please, please, please print it before you activate it. It's going to be a QR code and a lot of numbers, like really, really long numbers. Print it out before you activate it, and put it in a fireproof safe. So you want to understand the compensation plan and know the magnitude of what you have in your hands. Whether you understand it or not, it's going to work. I couldn't tell you how I got paid for the first 6 months, but I got paid. I didn't understand it. I was like, man, if I could understand this, imagine what I could make if I really knew what I was doing. So you don't have to understand it. Just follow the simple steps in your back office. So we get paid multiple ways. We're just going to talk about a few. We have the unilevel system. This is where you can get paid in a free position, never spending a penny if you choose. But for maximum effect, you want to build at least 5 direct teams for the Fast Start program. In the unilevel, you can receive up to 6% to infinity. If you just save goal for yourself, share with others how to do the same, you'll be compensated monthly through our unilevel compensation plan. We also have direct commissions. This is where no matter what package you have, bronze, silver, gold, or VIP, you receive 10% commissions on your first generation, 3% commission on your second generation, and 2% on your third generation. So let's just say you sponsor 10 people, and those 10 sponsor 10. Then you have 100 in your organization, and then those 100 sponsor 100. Those 100 sponsor 10. You'll have 1,000. That's leverage and exponential growth, and it just keeps going and going and going. I've personally sponsored almost 600, and I don't even know how many are on the team right now. But it just keeps going forever and ever and ever and ever. I'll never stop sharing care bars with people, because everybody needs gold. But you don't have to. If you don't want to build a team, you don't have to build a team. Just save gold for yourself. It's up to you. We have the dual team bonus as well. This is where every time anyone on your left team or your right team acquires gold products or business packages, it creates units. We have 25 units on one side and 50 units on the other side. It creates a dual team payout to infinity. And your dual team payout is based on the package you have. So type in the chat bar which package you have. If you have a bronze package, your payout is 40 euro. If you have a silver package, your payout is 50 euro. If you have a gold package, your payout is 60 euro. And if you have a VIP package, your payout is 80 euro. So I see a lot of VIPs in here. VIP is the place to be. You want to get to VIP as quickly as you possibly can, because that's where you make the most. It's like we both do the exact same job. We both work at McDonald's. We both work on fries. We do the exact same thing. Would you rather get $40 an hour or $80 an hour? That's the difference basically between a bronze package and a VIP package. This is about $100 every time you get a dual team payout at VIP. So you want to get to VIP as quickly as you can, but get in wherever you can afford. Mr. Delco replaced his high six-figure income at what is now a bronze payout, which was €40 back then. He had a silver package, and silver got a raise though. So you can replace six figures with a €40 payout. But imagine what he would have had he had a VIP package. He would have been able to do it a whole lot faster. So get to VIP as quickly as you possibly can. You can receive 180,000 dual team payouts per week. That's over $1 million a week just in the dual system. We also have matching bonuses. So if you have a bronze package, it's 5% commission on your first and second generation. Silver is 5% on your first, second, and third. Gold is 5% commission on your first through your fifth generation, and VIP is 5% commission on your first through your seventh generation. Also, when you log into your back office, click on General and then dash latest news and read your latest news. I suggest daily, if at least weekly, but things are constantly changing. So I look at it every morning when I wake up just to see if there's anything new. So check your latest news often. Also go to General and Downloads, and it'll bring you to this page here. Click on your language, and then just go through everything that's back here and familiarize yourself with what you have. You have a multi-million-dollar business in your hands. So just like if you had any other business, you would know what's going on with it, right? You would familiarize yourself with it. Same thing with this. If you treat this like a real business, it will pay you like a real business. I like to tell people to act like you can get fired for the first 90 days. If you act like you can get fired, you can't. But if you act like you can, you won't have to go to work anymore if you don't want to. I didn't want to, so I quit. Take this seriously for 90 days. So you want to begin to build your team, acquire a package, get your KYCs approved, set up your auto exchange, register for Carrot Pay, get your 4-digit PIN, tell others that desire to do the same thing, and that's it. As your team grows, your income will also grow. You're in the right place at the right time. You have a complete wealth building machine. This is a worldwide market with gigantic market potential of over 7 billion customers. We have unique products. Most people get up, go to work, sit in traffic. They do something they don't really want to do for money all of their life, for at least 40 years, and retire with 40% of what they made. Our product is money. Gold is money. So why get up and go somewhere all day to get it when you can go to sleep and get paid? It's an innovative company. We have a substantial compensation plan. We have a high potential to earn a lot of income or part-time income. Some people love their job. They don't want to quit their job. If you're one of them, you just want to make a little extra income, you can do that too. Nothing is mandatory with Carrot Bars. We have customer support via telephone and email. Our goal is to give people across the world a safe platform and method to transfer from currency into gold bullion 1 gram at a time or more. So that's it. Get started today. If you hadn't got your package yet, get it tonight. Schedule a launch party for each new affiliate. Plug into everything Wealth Builders Worldwide does. Plugging in is the key. I was able to fire my boss in less than a year because I plugged in every single day, no matter what. A lot of people say, well, I work and I don't have time to plug in. I was working 14-hour days as a single parent. And if I couldn't plug in live, I watched the replays of everything. Everything is recorded, so there's no excuse for anything. Because I plugged in, I no longer have to clock in. So don't make excuses. Plug in, visit our live webinars, live meetings, online. Everything pretty much is online now, but we were having a lot of live meetings previously. We have conferences and team pages to use our free affiliate tools. Contact our support team. You're independent, but you're never alone. We also have our Wealth Builders Worldwide online shop. If you'd like to get some t-shirts, you can get them here. Also, Mr. Ty Best's book, The Dream Chaser Manifesto. You definitely want to get this book. my son, I think he was 9 or 10 when he first read this book. He read it in an hour, and he's read it 3 or 4 times since. He loves this book. Get this book. You can get it at shop.mywbw.net. And then we have Let's Go Weekend 10 coming up. Usually we have this live in Atlanta every April and every September. But due to what's going on around the world, it's virtual this time. So you can go to www.letsgoweekend.com and get your tickets. It's a 3-day event, September 24th, 25th, and 26th. And that's it. You want to plug in to everything we do. Take a screenshot of this. This is what we do 7 days a week. We have the Sunday night training every Sunday. We have the power call Monday through Saturday every morning at 10:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The music starts at 10:30. The call starts at 10:45. We have Wednesday night. We have the huddle. This is personal development and team strategies at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the union. You definitely want to get on the huddle. That's extremely helpful. It's training. So we have presentations 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday at 12 noon and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have presentations, but training is something totally different. You learn a lot of different things when you plug into the training. Like tonight is training. Wednesday, the huddle is a training. Thursday, the 5 and 5 FastTrack, that's a training. So plug into the trainings, especially when you're new. For your prospects, you want to get them on the presentations Monday through Saturday at 12 noon and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we have the Freedom Call with Mr. Ty Best at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. So be sure to take a screenshot of this and plug in as much as possible. And that's it. So if we have any questions, feel free to type your questions in the Q&A box and we will answer your questions. Good evening, Mr. Delco and Mr. Williams and Mr. Best.
Miss Tannisha Glaspie, this is Ty Best here. I just want to comment because as I watch you do this training, I am just blown away. Folks who are listening, let's say that I'm one of the, I'm a significant income earner in the company. To put it that way, I should know this stuff. And as I'm watching Tanisha go, I'm saying, I got to get plugged in. What's going on? I said, I've been doing it for, going on 7 years. Tanisha, that training was just crystal clear, so outstanding, step by step. You covered the money right away. I said to myself, gee, what an outstanding job. And I keep thinking, and this young lady doing this training was so, in my opinion, shy 6 years ago. I'm just amazed watching. That's all I wanted to comment, man. What an outstanding training. What an outstanding session. I hope the new people just take it to heart, follow, step out on faith, and do the things Miss Glaspie just talked about. And your future's going to change in a tremendous way. Thank you very much. Enjoyed it every minute of every second of that. I just see it going, wow, she's good. Thank
you, Mr. Best. All right, so I only see 7 questions. So new affiliates, type your questions in the Q&A box. I'm not reading the chat box. So if you have a question, type it in the Q&A. First question are the names of the, I'm not sure what you're saying. Are they stuck? Can we have input or is it too late? I have no idea what you're trying to say. So reword that, please. What's the difference between packages and multi-packages? So the multi-goal packages, those are what we suggest everyone gets. You receive a lot more with the multi-goal packages than you do with the regular packages. Just the packages, those are for people in certain countries that are not able to get the multi-goal package for whatever reason, but that doesn't apply to us. So we only suggest the multi-goal packages. You have a lot more comes with that than just a regular package. How do I open my V999 account? Are you in Carrot Bar's World Facebook group? If so, go into that group. At the very top of the page, it says files, or depending on what kind of device you're on. It might be on the left side of the page. If you're on your phone, it'll be at the top of your phone. It says files. Click on files. The very first file tells you how to open your V99 account, how to register for it. If someone could put Carrot Bar's World, the link to the group in the chat for me, please. If you're not in that group, you can join that group and click files and you can find that. Does a person have to be saving gold monthly consecutively to get paid in a free position? Mr. Williams, that's a question for you, sir.
Well, the person that wants to get paid in the free position doesn't have to acquire anything. They don't have to save gold. They don't have to get a business package. They don't have to do any of that stuff. What they must do in order to earn income in the free position, that's the unilevel system, you must sponsor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 100 people, whatever that number is. Those people are the ones that need to accumulate gold, acquire business packages, because when money moves through the system by way of someone you sponsored, money will move toward you. So again, you personally don't have to do anything. I don't recommend that, but you don't. However, the one thing that you actually do have to do is you need to sponsor somebody that does move money through the system. That's it.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. Do you see in the future that if the affiliates cannot get to the meetings that are in other cities, can you send them a link to personally attend?
Wait a minute. I'm looking through the crystal ball. Stand by. I see something. No, folks, we do all that we can in Wealth Builders Worldwide to make as many events available to everyone around the world via some live streaming process. So the key is stay plugged in, stay connected with Wealth Builders Worldwide, and any events that are Wealth Builders events, we will definitely do our best to make them available to everyone in the world via online streaming methods.
So this next question is about Freebay, and we have not started that yet, so I can't answer the future. I can't answer that question.
I still have the crystal ball.
Oh, is it working?
Yeah.
Oh,
let me give it a shot. What is it?
Okay, let me go back and find it.
Hey, I love y'all, by the way. We're just having fun, because if you don't have fun, you can't get in.
Yeah, we can't answer what's going to happen in the future yet. We're all in this together. We're all learning together. So just stay plugged in, and all questions about the future will be answered in the future.
I can say this, and hopefully Mr. Best can elaborate on this, but I can say this. As Wealth Builders Worldwide, we are a group of people that have a specific particular culture, which starts with a dream, and that dream is a dream of freedom, a dream of being able to do what you want, when you want, how you want, with whom you want, for as long as you want. And that dream also includes personal development. So there is movement, there are actions, there are tasks that we do as a group at Wealth Builders Worldwide. Regardless of what the project is that we're working on, the task will remain the same. We will still build a group of people that we surround ourselves with. We will still accumulate an appreciating asset that puts us in position for financial freedom, and we will still show others how to do the same thing. Mr. Best, any elaboration on that?
He might not be.
No, I was muted up. No, that's just fine. No, excellent. Okay.
All right. When I start making money, can I upgrade to VIP from bronze? Absolutely, you can. What's going to happen to the holders of professional packages? How are we to benefit from our investment? That's coming out again in the future. So stay Continue to read the latest news. I have a premium package as well, so I can't even answer that. We will find out soon. It'll be in our latest news as soon as it's available. Where can we find a copy of the current white pages for Carrot Bars? Isn't that on Carrot Bit, Mr. Williams? If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure.
Yeah, the white papers are a part of the Carrot Bit project explanation. So you can find that there. Any other documentation regarding Carrot Bars is in your download section.
Do they give the chance for a person to get back on auto exchange consecutively for the free gold at the end of the year if they have to change the credit debit card because of fraud, etc.? Mr. Williams?
Yes, you can get on. You can activate your auto exchange at any time. That's why in our Wealth Builders Worldwide mission, we say set it, forget it, go back, check it, increase it. You won't regret it. So the bottom line is yes, uh, once you have seen that there's a challenge with your auto exchange, go back in and reset it up, and it should pick up as long as you have not lapsed over a 30-day period.
This next question. Mr. Williams, read that one and see if you can answer that. I'll go on to the next. Will the Care Bars branding card still be available when Freebay takes over? That's a question for Care Bars, isn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I'm particularly interested in that, of course, because I am a branding card person. Um, I would imagine that with the popularity of the branding cards, there will be something available for us. Just again, stay tuned, stay plugged in, stay connected.
When the new Freebay system starts, will the VIP for life still exist? Another futuristic question. We don't know what's going to happen in the future.
Hey, Ms. Glaspie.
Yes, sir.
I do know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask the team to not ask any more freebie questions. Okay, and here's why. Because it doesn't matter. Like, I know you want to know, and they have a perfect rollout system for us all. Starting tomorrow, they're going to start doing some webinars, and they're going to be breaking all these things down. So let me answer that question specifically. The commission, the compensation plan is moving to more of a production-based compensation plan that does several things. One, it allows brand new people to make money a lot faster. And number two, it takes the cap off of the income. For example, where I'm a Gold Director Elite 3, there would still be 5 or 6 levels higher that I can reach. This is going to be a massive income producing program. And your VIP package, you will always have access to the dual team, but you won't be at the rank you are just sitting there doing nothing. I hope that makes sense. And I'm happy to answer that one because I'm very excited about the new compensation structure. But you won't need VIP for life. If you're coming in to work the business, VIP is almost like a starter position in this new comp plan. You'll be able to earn way, way more than a VIP package if you're here to build your business. If you're here to just kind of surf along and float along, then there will be some commissions for you, but it'll be commensurate with your desire to just float along. People who want to get super flat out wealthy will have incredible opportunity in the new plan. Okay, so let's try not to answer any more freebie questions. If you see them in the chat room, Ms. Glaspie, not ignore them, but skip them for now in light of the fact that I made that statement.
Thank you, Mr. Delco. How can I get an email to get the new MasterCard? So if you don't have 20 euro in commission, you will not get an email until you have at least 20 euro in commission. If you do have 20 euro or more in commission and you have not received the email yet, They know that there are some glitches, and they're working on getting the emails out to those that have at least 20 euro or more in commission. You will receive it. And that was the last question. Any new affiliate questions? I like answering new affiliate questions. I don't like all these, y'all old folks been here forever. Y'all should know where to find the answer, when it's coming out, and all of that other stuff. I like to help the new affiliates. So all of you new affiliates, do you have any questions for me, please? No new affiliate questions. All right, well, that's it. We'll see you all. Uh-oh, here comes another one. I'm excited about the information. I have a lot of questions, but I don't know where to start. Todd, well, what questions do you have for me? I'm glad you're excited. First thing to do is get your package, upload your KYCs, and just share with others and continue to plug in. I need to understand the question just answered by Mr. Williams. Did I understand him to say if one has been on the loyalty program and missed a month because of problems with the card, if you restart it within a month, you will not lose your long-term motility? Is that what you said, Mr. Williams?
Yeah, I basically said when you have determined, so suppose your auto exchange comes out on the 6th of the month, and you discover that there's a problem before the 6th, then rectify that problem and you should be fine to go, good to go.
What do you do, Mr. Best? This is for you. What do you do when people don't want to look at the real money video?
Mr. Best has left the building.
Oh, he's gone. Well, Mr. Williams, what do you do when they don't want to look at the video? I say keep it moving.
Yeah, you've got to show them you got to give them an invitation to the presentation. The presentation is contained within the video on the realmoney.info pertaining to Wealth Builders Worldwide culture. There are links that you can provide to them from your back office that is not as savvy, if I can say it like that, as the videos that we present on the WBW site. But look, we're not forcing anyone to do anything. We're simply conveying information, asking them if they keep their income options open. If you sent them a video to take a look at, would they actually watch it? And if the answer is no, then no challenge, no problem. Then the conversation changes. So what do you think about football? What do you think about the pandemic? Whatever it is, because there are enough people out there that are actually looking for things and they want to see what they don't know, and the video will tell them that. So yeah, don't sweat it. You're not twisting anyone's arm to do anything.
I didn't watch a video when I registered. I just registered. I didn't watch a video. I didn't see a presentation. I didn't ask a question, nothing. So if they don't want to watch the video and they're ready to register them. You don't have to watch the video if they don't want to. Are we allowed to share our capture page on social media, or do we only share it personally? I've sponsored almost 600 people sharing on social media. So the answer is yes. Put your questions in the Q&A box, please. I just happened to see that one in the chat box. Type them in the Q&A. My wife is signing up tonight. Yay, wifey, congratulations. Do we sign up for the package and auto exchange? Absolutely. Get your package and set up your auto exchange. Congratulations. Make sure you have your package first, Todd. You want to have your package first, and then your wife gets her package. Where's the video about how to do three-way calls by Al Murray? Go to Wealth Builders Worldwide's Facebook group, type in 5 and 5 Al, and you'll find numerous 5 and 5 trainings by Mr. Murray. Go look in the search. So type in search 5 and 5 Al, and the 5 and 5 trainings will pop up. Where will the email come from, or how do I identify the email for the new commission card? It comes from Card Portal, one word, Card Portal. So check your spam as well. Sometimes it goes to spam. If you have Gmail, it may be in any of your other folders also. So you want to check everything. How do I create my personalized capture page? Go to www.mywbw.net/training, and you just pay for it, and it's sent to you within 48 business hours.
Or you can go to shop.mywbw.net, click on the capture page tab, and follow the instructions. You're in.
It's a one-time fee, $49 or $79. And if you want to do 49 and upgrade to 79 later, you just pay the $30 difference. No annual fees, no monthly fees. You pay for it one time and it's yours for life. And remember, it's a tax write-off as well. Looks like that's it. All right. So we'll see you all in the morning at 10:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Power Call.
It's like you're looking through a telescope. It's like you're looking through a telescope.
Okay, it's acting up. Hold on one second. See, Mr. Williams, can you stop the live stream, please? We'll see you all in the morning, 10:45.